We got news.
This is the Bentertainment Show.
Starring your host, Ben, where we just talk about random stuff people think is entertaining. This is Ben. Alright, guys, welcome to my podcast. This is going to be the first episode of hopefully many. Yeah. Oh, wait, shoot. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Give me 1 moment for the stream. I messed up my recording. Yes, for the actual thing. Let me just delete this one. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's do this. I'll do Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. Let's pick like yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, now we're gonna retry the actual video or actual audio I'm gonna put on my podcast. All right, let's do this. All right. We got news.
This is the Bentertainment Show.
Starring your host, Ben, where we just talk about random stuff people think is entertaining. This is Ben. Alright, guys, welcome to my podcast. Today's gonna be the first episode of hopefully many. We're here at the Bentertainment Show, where we just talk about, like you heard in the intro, random things that people think are entertaining. Anyway, today we're gonna start with before I start, make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube, which I will leave in the show notes. And yeah, so then you can actually hear me. You can see all the behind the scenes, the bloopers, or anything that goes wrong, and you can see this live, so you don't have to wait for it to come out to all these platforms whatever platform you're watching it on now. So yeah, definitely check out my YouTube in the description. That's not the show notes link. Watch and set notifications on so you get notified whenever I'm live and doing a podcast. Anyway, guys, let's jump into today's topic. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about Rick and Morty season 7. Now we got a lot of information about Rick and Morty today. Let me just do something. I'm trying to pull up this whatchamacallit. I'm trying to pull up the Rick and Morty news that we're going to talk about. So let me go here. Alright. So, first we're going to talk about the release date, which we already have. So yeah, the release date is going to be October 15th. That'll be Sunday, like they always do. So yeah, less than a month to go, guys. Today's the 17th of September. So yeah, we're very close. So yeah, the official. This is all from the Rick and Morty official Twitter account, guys. So everything I'm doing it. So I'll read the caption of the poster. We ride together, we die together, we're buried in the backyard together. Rick and Morty season 7 is coming to Adult Swim on October 15th. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So now let's go up to the what's it called? The episode titles. But for that, I have to grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, hold on, guys. Gotta grab a drink. Alright, this. Whoa. I need that drink. Alright, let me go back to the recording. Alright. Alright, guys, I just paused it real quick because I had to get a drink real quick. But anyway, let's go into today's news. So, Yeah, we got that release date done. Now, let's talk about the official episode titles for Rick and Morty Season 7. Starts October 15th on Adult Swim. Yeah, this is an Adult Swim posted this on their YouTube channel. The episode titles is a video, and it goes, I think what I'm going to do is, actually, no, I'll wait to that. But basically, this first one is How Poopy Got His Poop Back, episode 1. And now, who could they be talking about? Oh, yeah, actually, no, I'll do this. I'm gonna go through each episode name and description, because they posted the description of it, the synopsis, whatever. I'm gonna read those both, and then after that, we're gonna do a rerun back over those 10, and I'm gonna talk about what I think is gonna happen in each episode, or if I don't have any ideas what's gonna happen. So, episode 1, How Poopy Got His Poop Back, and the description of that says, "Bruh, come out with us. You're being so boring, dude." Episode 2, The Jerick Trap. Gotta be mindful, bruh. Big brain stuff here. And then we got Air Force Wong. Virginia is for lovers, brah. That's a mort, brah. That's some good spaghetti. I'm moving kind of fast. That was 4. Yeah. So now I think it's the 5th episode we're talking about. No, did I? I want to recount. Make sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so episode 5. Unmort Rick and Morty wild and out, bros. They getting up to stuff, whatever that means. Rick fending your mort. Gotta keep those receipts, dog. It's not gonna go into a little bit more. Wet quat Amortican summer. High school, brah. Morty and Summer hang out in this one. Episode 8. Rise of the Numbericons. The movie. Action adventure. It's a whole movie, brah. Mort Ragnarok. Heaven is for real, bro. I saw it, bro. I swear. And in the finale, Fear No Mort. Only thing that fears itself, bro. Okay, now let's go over that one more time. Now let's go over that and see what I think about each one. So, season 7 episode. Yeah, let's go through this. So first up, we got How Poopy Got His Poop Back. Who else? There's only one character in the show that I think possibly talking about. Mr. Poopy Butthole. There's no one else. There's nothing else. If he doesn't return this one, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'll be shocked if this means something else. Because there's just no way that Mr. Poopy Butthole's not in this episode. I'm telling you. All right, let's go on episode 2. I think it's get more interesting. I think so. Episode 2, The Jerick Trap. Gotta be mindful, bro. Big brain stuff here. Now, who do we think they're talking about here? There's gonna be some character that revolves around this episode. So think about it. The Jerick Trap. Gotta be big brain stuff here. What could that mean? Well, I think this episode is gonna be something to do with Jerry. Because they like to do play on words. The Jerry. I think it's just gonna be Jerry. There's gonna be something about Jerry's episode, a Jerry adventure or something like that. And I have reason to believe that they're talking about from the comics introducing Doofus Jerry. Now, don't go on and spread rumors. This is only it's not official. It's just a prediction. But what if they're talking about Doofus Jerry? Because if you guys read the comics, you would know he doesn't exist in the show, but he exists in the comics. And in the comics, he's always saying, he was a big brain. It's the smart Jerry. And you know, mindful, big brain. And they're talking about Jerry. This has to be Doofus Jerry, guys. Like, if they need, I really hope they introduce him. If they don't, I'll be pretty mad. But that's just my prediction for episode 2. Now, episode 3. If it'll load. Air Force Wong. Virginia is for love of the bra. So, I only have one thing to say about this episode name. Dr. Wong, the therapist Rick sees all the time. That's how I think it's gonna happen. We're gonna see again in this episode, because it's just her name is literally in the title of the episode. I don't know how they could just not have her in the episode. That would be bad if they didn't, and I don't think that's. I hope that happens. Okay, she's a good character. So let's go to now this one. As we go on, I start to lose ideas. So episode 5, that's a mort, bro. That's some good spaghetti. Honestly, I think it's just going to be some like filler episode where they're trying to fill in the numbers and just it's not even related to the story. They just might do something with a whole episode about spaghetti. That's just, and there's like a little factory in the background in this video. So maybe they're just a filler episode about spaghetti. Who knows? Now let's go to the next one, episode 6. Unmort Rick another play on words. Rick and Morty wilding out, bro. They're getting up this stuff. Maybe they're getting closer to catching Rick Prime. Alright, now let's go to the next one. 7, I believe. This is 7. No, guys. 5, yeah, 7. Oh, no, this is, wait a minute, huh? 4, 5, no, so, no, that was 4. The spaghetti one is 5. This is 6. So episode 7, I believe. Rick fending your Mort. Gotta keep the receipts, dog. And now, they also have a background of a picture of an arcade in the background. Gotta keep the receipts. There's an arcade that adds up to, like, them going back to an arcade. Now, what arcade do they really go to, like, a lot? Blips and Chits. That was in two episodes. Now, they might be coming back again, where they're gonna go back to Blips and Chits, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. And then episode 8... What, is this right? No, what? I did... No, I counted it wrong. This is, okay, Poopy got his poop back 1. The Jarek Trap 2, Air Force Wong 3, Spaghetti episode is the Amort is 4. Okay, I was a little ahead. Okay, so the Spaghetti one is 4. Unmorched Rickin, They Wildin' Out Bra episode 5. Then they got episode 6 is the arcade arcade is episode 6. Want to be clear on that one. Episode 7 is this one. Wet Quan, A Mortican Summer. High School Bra, Morty and Summer hang out in this one. Yet again, maybe another film episode. They're just on like a little adventure at school that we don't really care about since they're trying to fill in the gap. Episode 8. Now, this one I have more to say about. Rise of the Numericons, the movie. Numericons, the movie. Action, adventure. It's a whole movie, bro. Now, if you guys are real Rick and Morty fans, and I didn't even pay attention. I just saw this online and on the comments of a video when I saw Rise of the Numericons, the movie. Rise of the Numericons has actually been mentioned in the show before. That's already out. If you guys go up to season 2, episode 5, Get Swifty. In the post-credit scene, in the episode you saw Ice-T, the character Ice-T. Well, in the post-credit scene, he has like a fight, and then it freezes, and it says, "The Rise of the Numericons this summer," like a movie trailer almost. That's exactly what this is talking about here. Rise of the Numericons, the movie. Maybe they're gonna bring most likely gonna bring Ice-T back and put those two connections together. This whole title was mentioned in season 2, episode 5. I know it said an episode. It said season 2, episode 5. It said in the post-credit scene, it says, "Rise of the Numericons, the movie, coming this summer." Obviously, that was a lie because season 2 was like years ago. But what if they're picking back up with that again? They're gonna actually do the movie of that little and they're connecting that post-credit scene to this. So Ice-T could be returning. They're gonna have a big fight. Now I know they call it a movie, but it's still an episode technically. So I wouldn't be shocked if it's still 30 minutes or 25 minutes, however it says, because I've never seen a Rick and Morty episode over 25 minutes or just half-hour episode. So I highly doubt. I think they're just gonna call it a movie, but it's gonna be like a quick movie. There's no way they're gonna just post an hour episode. Or maybe they're not doing. Obviously, they're not doing multiple parts of it either. So I think they're just calling it the movie, but technically speaking, it's an episode. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's do this. Mort Ragnarok. Heaven is for real, bro. I saw it, bro. I swear. What could this mean? I don't know, but the first thing it reminded me of something called Ragnarok. Hold on. Yeah, I had to finish my drink. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Anyway, Mort Ragnarok. Who could they be? I don't know. Heaven is for real, bro. I have no idea. This is kind of goofy, but the first thing I thought about it that came to my mind, and I saw this a while back, was like Ragnarok, like the game from PS5 or in PS4, but I don't think so. You never know. This just could be another. I don't know. So that's episode 9, and then let's go to the final episode. Fear no mort. Only thing to fear is itself, bro. And maybe this might be their big episode of getting Rick Prime, or maybe even getting close to Rick Prime, like getting really close, and then they conclude season 7. So maybe they're gonna maybe they're gonna be so close to catching Rick Prime, or I don't know, they do catch him, or maybe they're so close, and then they finish it in season 8. I hope that's not the case because I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait a whole nother year for a season and for them to catch it. I just hope they catch him in this season. But yet again, if they want to fill in those, if they want to like make it at least 10 seasons, like they had a contract for 10 seasons, so they're doing at least 10. But unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised if they make Rick Prime last longer than this season. Like if they defeat him in season 8 or season 9. This might just be like his build up, like to getting closer to Rick Prime. I wouldn't be surprised because knowing Rick and Morty, they want to extend. They want to keep the. They don't like to make things quick. They want to make things last. So I really, I want to see them catch Rick Prime so bad, but unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised if the season 7 ending is them like encountering Rick Prime and almost defeating them, and it just cut screens and it says next, and then there'll be a post-credit scene, and then we'll have season 8. But I hope it doesn't come to that. I hope they catch him this season, but yet again, knowing Rick and Morty, they might make Rick Prime last longer than one season, or well, this season. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the episode titles. Not pretty much, that is all the episode titles, and everything I got to say. Now, let's go to one more thing, where, the latest piece of news, that, what's it called? Rick and Morty has. So, Beth and Summer, they made a little animation of it. It's not from the show, it's just on YouTube, on the Adult Swim channel. Beth and Summer are talking about season 7. They want them to make an announcement, so I'm gonna play this audio. You can't see it, there's nothing really, they're just sitting on the couch in the living room. But anyway, you're just gonna hear what they're saying. I'm gonna play that for you guys right now, and we're gonna listen to it. Ready? Here we go.
Oh shit, they're finally asking us to do a promo.
Took them long enough.
Season 7 is gonna be like so epic.
So
Morty
epic.
might finally date Jessica.
Oh, maybe Jerry will get a job.
Anything's possible. Old friends like Gearhead might
Gearhead.
pop up.
Oh, wait, what if Rick catches Rick Prime or Evil Morty?
Or like I build a citadel of summers and forge a summer battalion to crumble the intergalactic patriarchy.
Can we just have a regular low-stakes sitcom season? I'd rather we just got food poisoning or something.
I'd so much rather be glued to the toilet than deal with our regular antics. Anyway, watch season 7.
You think we did okay?
It's a low bar.
But I mean, yeah, I guess that's let's go over that. So first, they mentioned a few things that rare, but they might happen. Like Morty dating Jessica, or Jerry getting a job, just goofy stuff. Anything's possible. Old friends like Gearhead might pop up. Now here's what I know for a fact old friends are definitely gonna pop up. But here's the thing: someone mentioned old friends like Gearhead might pop up. Yes, maybe, but knowing Rick and Morty, they like to get us thinking. So what I'm thinking is, if they're saying old friends might like Gearhead, that's a key word there. What if they're saying like Gearhead? So it may not necessarily be Gearhead, but it could be old friends like I said earlier, Mr. Poopy Butthole. He could be in season 2 episode. He's an old friend. He from season 2 and all that crap. He can be returning in the first episode, like I said, for how Poopy got his poop back. This is all coming together. So Gearhead, it's possible, but
Gearhead might pop up.
I thought Gearhead might pop up. If Rick catches Rick Prime, and Beth says, "Oh wait, what if Rick catches Rick Prime or Evil Morty?" Now, what if? I hate to be a Debbie Downer here, but just knowing what we have before, and and she does mention Evil Morty. Maybe we do know, and now the creator did say a while back, he's gonna return for sure. Evil Morty, I'm talking about, guys. But Dan Harmon said this. He said, Evil Morty will return, but he kind of already took care of himself in season 5, so it may not be soon, but we'll definitely have him back. So it was something like that. Pretty much, Dan Harmon was saying that he's coming back, just not as soon as you think. That's pretty much all I meant to say. So he could come back this season, but technically Rick's Evil Morty story's over, but he can be coming back. Rick Prime, we're definitely. I hope we see him.
What if Rick catches Rick Prime or Evil Morty?
Or like I build a citadel.
I hope Rick Prime comes to me. If he's not in this season, I'm gonna be so mad. If they make 10 whole episodes with no Rick Prime appearances, no appearances of Rick Prime, if they go to mention the whole point of the season from what we heard at season 6 cliffhanger was catching Rick Prime, and I swear if he does not make an appearance these 10 episodes, I'm gonna be so mad because that's what we've all been waiting for, and we have to wait another year for season 8. I'll be pissed, guys. I'll be pissed. So, let me mute this clip. Summer's talking about, I build a citadel of summers, maybe. Basically, they're just trying to say anything's possible. But, like, and then best says, like,
season?
no, I played that accent. Can we have, like, a normal sitcom season where we just do family stuff? And I agree with Summer. No, please no. I want to focus on the real story of the show. And that's pretty much that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Remember, guys, oh yeah, I forget to mention, I'm gonna be trying to do Thursdays and Sunday streams on my YouTube channel and podcast episodes. So make sure you guys are followed and subscribe to me on YouTube, and remember, just the Bentertainment Show on all podcast platforms. And you guys, just tune in on Thursdays and Sundays. Today's Sunday, so I'll see you guys next Thursday, which will be Thursday will be the 21st. So we're getting closer and closer to getting to the 15th. Rick and Morty season 7. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.